Hi, this is Tim Fargo, president of Social Jukebox, and I want to walk you through the new Social Jukebox targeted posts. For those of you that don't know this already, targeted posts used to be called in Tweet Jukebox scheduled tweets. And we changed the name around a bit, mostly because the word scheduled is used quite often with regard to other functions in the tool, and so people got a little confused. So it's now called targeted. Um, so what this does, for those of you who don't already know, is when you want to promote something more heavily, because a targeted post, unlike a jukebox post, goes out at a specific frequency, whereas your jukebox posts are random and go out on a quasi regular basis because you don't know exactly when it's going to post. Targeted posts, you do know exactly. Like this one right here, I'm going to bring it up. This post is going to go out every 18 hours, right? Because that's what I've specified. Um, and as I indicate here in the actual text of the post, this could be a blog post, podcast, or any product that you're heavily promoting. Where in this case, I'm starting it, I'm promoting it every 18 hours. And I can enter an end date in there if I want. Let's say I want to have a 2 or 3 week promotion, whatever. I could do it that way. Um, and that's, in any event, that's what it's for. It's for something that you want people to really notice, because I know some people think, oh, I don't want to tweet too much, but trust me, or and even post on some of your other social media. The way the algorithms work and people stepping in and out of social media, they may or may not see your posts. So, in particular with Twitter, it's a pretty good idea to give yourself a little more coverage than you might actually think you need. So again, here we have this post, and it could be whatever whatever I want to promote on a more heavy basis. But what do I do with it when the promotion is over? Right now, if I put an end date in here, what's going to happen is it's going to save it as a draft. And that's handy because that means I could resuscitate it at some point, right? But one of the things we did when we built Social Jukebox is we set up another function, and that is a transfer function. So let's say, for instance, this is a promotional tweet, right? So I'm going to transfer it to my promotional tweet jukebox, and this promotion is going to start on the 9th. I want it to run for 2 weeks. So on the 23rd at the same time, I'm going to have this thing transfer to that jukebox. And what that's going to do for me, which I think is awesome, is it's going to let me promote this thing heavily for 2 weeks, but then I'm not going to lose that content, right? So if I have an image in here or whatever have you, I've taken the time to put it in, it's going to automatically go to that jukebox. And then it's going to post on a less frequent basis, but it's still going to be out there so that people can see it. So the idea was that you could put the content in once and you won't have to touch it again. It'll automatically transfer over, become part of your regular rotation. You don't have anything to remember to go back and fix or do, right? So I'm going to save that now. It's all in here, and that's how it works. And as always, if you have any questions, you can reach me at tim@socialjukebox.com. Thanks.